Hi guys, it's Syama Meagher here, CEO of Scaling Retail. We're coming to you live from Agenda and Magic as we spent the last 3 days meeting brands, speaking on panels, getting in front of people just like you, looking to maximize their exposure to what's happening in the industry today. Now, one of the most underlooked opportunities that I see here at Magic is the opportunity to be able to walk sourcing. Now, typically sourcing is really walked by brand owners who are coming in order to make relationships and understand packaging, understand things like supplies, so that would be things like fabrics, possibly private label. And so it's important to understand that not only should you be attending these trade shows specifically to show your product, but you should also be looking to attend these trade shows simply to get reconnaissance and understand how to best implement and find new resources for your brand. So in addition to walking a floor like sourcing, well, you'll have exposure to the latest in technology integrations, as well as things like digital marketers and people like us. You're also going to get exposure to new packaging companies that are going to be able to drive your next level of customization. In terms of packaging, make sure that you're taking a look at the vendors out there who can offer you 360-degree services. Not just looking at making your printed business cards, but also in terms of labels and hang tags. You're looking at people who are going to be printing out for you those custom boxes, that custom tissue paper. These are going to be very valuable resources to you, not only in the beginning stages of your business, but as you're looking to scale. Why? Many of these vendors are only showing at sourcing twice a year. Many of those brands that are showing are coming from Hong Kong, they're coming from Asia, they're coming from India. They're coming to be able to showcase and get in front of you as a brand in order to help facilitate those relationships. The only other time in which you'd be able to meet those companies is if you actually flew to their offices in Hong Kong. So as you're looking at finding other resource providers that are going to help you with the operations, your selling tools, etc., make sure that you put on your list sourcing, and in particular, guys, don't overlook even looking at new fabrications, new materials. You know, oftentimes we think we know who our suppliers are. We're not comp shopping enough. We're not looking at the latest materials that are out there and innovations in fabric. But I have to tell you, introductions to things like Tencel or the new sustainability fabrics, those are going to be integral to you as you look to see what's coming up down the road for your design processes and who those partners are going to be. Now, last tip on sourcing. Go on Sunday, right? Sunday is going to be the time where the show is going to be the quietest. You're going to see a lot less pressure, a lot less traffic, which means more of an opportunity for you to create those relationships. And guess what? What do those relationships mean to you? They mean lower minimums. They mean possibly discount pricing. The better off you are in meeting people and getting to know them and selling them into your business model and your vision, the better you're going to have a chance at actually negotiating around some of these key issues that are going to be really make or breakers on certain P&Ls for your company. All right, guys, that's all from us over at Scaling Retail. I hope you have an amazing time walking sourcing the next time around. We're looking at February and August of 2020. So make a list of what you need. Take a look at the vendors in advance of showing up at sourcing and make sure that you spend some time just walking around. Sometimes a company's name is no indication of the quality of their product or who they are, so don't discount them based on some funny name. But make a game plan, set the time aside, and build up your resource networks. All right, guys, that's all from me over at Scaling Retail. Please send us an email at hello@scalingretail.com. Make sure you follow us. Would love to hear how you're approaching sourcing and scaling up your network partners. Talk to you soon. Bye.